Yeah! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for long waiting room. I forgot I didn't make my tea, and I feel like this is the perfect stream to have tea. So yeah! How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Trash Fan. Hello. I see Snowball Shido is still around. Yeah, I think whatever we named is gonna stay on my desk for a while. Oh, that was a pretty surprising. Nice one, Raki. Thanks. Thank you. Gonna spill the tea. Yes, indeed, we are here to spill the tea. Tonight's tea is too hot. Tonight's tea is oolong. I didn't have any honey, so I did have powdered sugar, so I put some powdered sugar in it. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but hi Raki, how are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. A little bit scatterbrained, not as put together as I would like to be for this kind of stream. I took a nap today. Oh, okay, I went out today. You sound a little stuffy, fighting off a cold or something. I feel like one is creeping up on me. And Papa Raccoon actually he's really sick right now. He has COVID, so I'm kind of scared I got it too, but I'll be careful. I don't think I did, but yeah. Not gonna see him for a little bit. No sushi. Yeah, I had bad luck with DoorDash today. I woke up from my nap and I was like, oh, I want sushi. I don't know. I was one of those things you wake up and you really want it. So I was like, I want sushi. And so I asked Brother Raccoon, like, hey, you want sushi? I kind of want sushi. I was like, okay, sure. And so I ordered an unagi roll, and I waited for a while, like maybe an hour. And Steven, my dasher, he apparently he arrived, but nothing was at my door, and there was no car, and it was so mysterious, and I was like, what the heck? And so there's 3 options: either get a refund or get it redelivered. And I was like, you know what? I was waiting so long for my sushi, so I'll get it redelivered. So I got it redelivered, so it took a little bit longer. And my new dasher, Brianna, got my sushi, but it was not great actually. It was not that great, but it was still good. I actually got soy sauce and like my favorite sweats, and I was really, really sad, so I immediately threw them into the wash. It was really chaotic. But yeah, hey, it's okay. Mystery man, yeah, mystery man. But anyway, yeah, sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I hope I'm not coming down with something, but my sinuses have been acting up lately, so I have a feeling it's just that. Why are you doxing all your dashers? I'm sorry, they deserve it. I'm kidding. I got sushi because of your tweet. I'm glad you got yours eventually too. Yeah, me too. It's actually really cold. I'm gonna grab a jacket. I mean, I'm already wearing one, but I need like a big jacket. Do you guys ever have like a big like comfort article of clothing? Like it's like really oversized, but it's just so comfy, and so you really like it. That's what my jacket is. What's your favorite type of sushi or sashimi? I like barbecue nagi rolls, and I like salmon sashimi. Yeah, I have a big hoodie. Yeah, hoodies are good for that kind of thing. But yeah, oversized shirts, my beloved. Yeah, oversized shirts are the best. I think I wear one to sleep like every night. I have a big fluffy plaid jacket. Nice. I got an oversized orange jacket. Got a lot of holes, but it's still really comfy. Yeah. I have Pokemon pajamas. Nice. Will my whole life today? I think so. I have 2 tabs open. 2. At home when I'm cold, I use a throw blanket. Nice. That's comfy. Okay. Alright. Anyway. today, I looked at your submissions and we got quite a bit. I can't answer everything today, but I picked a few things that I can give my witchy opinion on. Some of it is gonna be on the fly. I thought, okay, I won't think too hard about it before stream. I'll kind of like think on the fly, so it's more like, you know, I'm more expert. I'm an expert. Okay, so how this is gonna work is I'm gonna show the Mario on the screen, and yeah, I'm gonna do my best to respond to it. Just know I am a great and I'm a very powerful, very knowledgeable, very wise witch, but I am not a professional or anything. So, yeah, just don't expect too much. I'll do my best though. Alright, I'll take a sip of my tea before we start. Raki does not give any financial advice this stream. Actually, you'll see. Alright, first up, we have... Okay, Raki, I need some advice. Whenever my family buys big box of freezer pops, I'm the only person that eats the grape flavor. Everyone else hates it. Grape is my least favorite, but I can tolerate it. My sister gets mad when I eat a lot of the other flavors because I have more options to choose from. I tend to avoid grape until they're the only ones left. Who is in the right? Well, I see. As a grape defender, I would say we are a rare breed, my friend. We are a very rare breed. You know, in my personal opinion, I think that having the ability to enjoy the flavor of grape for things like candy and popsicles is like it's a rare breed, and not everyone has that. So it's best if you take one for the team. If you like grape, then just take one for the team, because otherwise all the grape is gonna be wasted. And you know, there's nothing sadder than going to your like favorite fruit popsicle box and all that's left is grape because no one wanted to eat the grape. Take one for the team. Eat the grape popsicle. Okay, that's my advice. That's my advice. Simply don't buy popsicles in the first place. Buy ice cream. But I get it. Okay, you want the variety in life. I get it. I hope I read this correctly. Wait, okay. Grape is my least favorite. I can tolerate it. My sister gets mad when I eat a lot of the other flavors. I have more options to choose from. I tend to avoid grapes. Okay, why do you avoid it if you're the only person that eats the grape flavor? What is Raki's grape flavor? Lime. Oh no, lime is actually pretty good. I feel like when I was a kid, it was lime. I don't know, it seems like sus advice. What the heck? He doesn't like grape that much either. Wait, I'm the only one who eats grape. Oh, okay, yeah. He doesn't like grape that much. He can tolerate it. Okay, I see. I understand. Well, at least you can tolerate it. If everyone else hates it, then... You know, still, you have to take one for the team. You have to be the one. You know, maybe the more you eat the grape, the more you like it. Or maybe this should be a lesson to your sister. Like, maybe sometimes you have to do things you have to see the good in the things you don't like. Like the grape popsicle. Yes, it's an interesting flavor. It's a little bit deeper and differenter, but you know, it's still a popsicle. It'll still cool you off. It's nice and it's sweet, so I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, either take one for the team. Someone has to suck it up, okay? The popsicles cannot be wasted. However, I guess the better solution would to be get popsicles that don't have grape in them, right? If grape seems to be such an issue, right? Rock, paper, scissors time. True. Learn to gaslight yourself so you go from tolerating it to loving it. Yes, exactly. Someone has to suck it up. Yeah. He probably gets brain freeze from trying to down them so quickly. So true, lol. Just get a single flavor box. Yeah. Nah, family in the wrong here. If you don't like grape, you're part of the problem. Stop crying and just eat your grape flavor. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's the first Raki advice. Okay. Eat the grape flavor. Someone has to do it. Oh god. Next. Does a banana count as a snack or as a meal? So, I guess we have to discuss, is fruit a snack? Is fruit a meal? I don't think it's a meal. I think you can get a lot of good things from a banana. You can get not calcium. It's potassium. You can get potassium. You can I'm sure there's some other great things you can get from a banana. However, it's not filling enough to be a meal, but it's kind of a snack. The local monkey would like to have a talk with you, Raki. You can direct them to my apprentice instead. So you are saying an apple doesn't count as breakfast. Wait. You can skip snacks, but skipping meals is unhealthy. Yeah. But then I feel like eating a banana as a meal is unhealthy. Good breakfast. But then it's like, we have to think, what exactly is a meal? What is a meal? Because when I think of a meal, I think about like, you know, a balanced meal where you have like your protein, and then you have like your veggies or whatever. You know, you can eat a snack portion of something and it can be your meal as breakfast. I feel like a banana is like a quick fill up. You know, somewhere in the middle. It's not quite a snack, it's not quite a meal. It's a quick fill up. It'll do good for you, but you can't get all your energy from a banana. I get bananas after I work out. It's very helpful for not feeling like crap afterwards. That's true. Banana is a snack, I think. Depends on what time you eat it. Is Raki a snack or a meal? I don't know. I may what's like I need the in between. Banana smoothie is great. Yeah, banana smoothie is great. I mean, if you eat 10 bananas, that's a meal. Yeah. I mean, a banana though. I just I don't know. A treat. It's a treat. Oh, I'm a treat. I can be a treat. But I made some simple pancakes from bananas. You're right. I made banana pancakes too, and I would consider that a meal. Bananas are what bananas are depends on the rest of your diet. Is my consensus. Yes, I've decided. I've decided. Raki show the Rizuki. Yeah, it's in my name. I made it official. I made it official on my desk. I wrote it myself. Doesn't it look nice? Depends. Yeah. Banana might be the only flavor I like artificial over the real thing. Artificial banana hits different, I will say. I'm like that with I feel like I'm like that with orange. Like, I really like the artificial orange, but not so much just like actual orange flavor. I mean, both are good, don't get me wrong, but anyway, alright, next. Is this helpful? I don't even know. Next, Tsuki. Alright. Dear Wise Witch, school is starting soon, and I'm wondering what your preferred studying method is. Do you like going out to a cafe to study? Do you use a site like Quizlet, etc.? From a soon-to-be third-year uni trash ban. Wow. Okay. Alright. So, something I've thought about is, when it comes to studying, I feel like you need to be in the environment. And what Brother Raccoon always told me is make your room your safe space, your safe haven, where you don't have to think about work or anything. And if you can, it's better to have a designated spot for studying. So I like studying at cafes personally, or libraries and cafes. Or like if you have like a study buddy, you can meet up with them. It kind of, being in the setting, I feel like it really holds you to it, because when you're in your room, when you're in the comfort of your bedroom, you just want to be comfy. You don't want to get anything done. That's your chillax spot. So you need to be in the right environment to get work done, to get stuff done, is what I think. But other than that, Quizlet is good. I use Quizlet. We can't always depend on it, but if you can dig, you can find a Quizlet on most things. Let's see. When it comes to studying, I would separate it into chunks rather than doing it in one big go. Like, you gotta do a little bit, and then like eat a piece of candy, or like, look at your phone for like 5 minutes and then do the next one. I feel like, or like because I lose focus really easily. So when I'm like, oh, I just have to study it, I have to study on this one thing like really diligently, like for a long period of time, Oh, thank you, Zal, for the raid. Hello. Thank you. What is it? What was I saying? Like I said, I lose focus, so I need to be in the correct spot for, to study. Otherwise, I won't do it. Wait, no. Sorry, I was talking about my study method, about breaking it up. I was talking about breaking it up and stuff, and how if you break it up, you're more likely to like get stuff done. Hello, Raider Raki. Hello. I hope you had a good stream. Is it gonna be Starbucks? Starbucks is good. It's also Panera's actually a good place to go as well. Let's see. You can get Starbucks and then go to a library. You can get Dunkin' if you're on a budget. you can get good coffees from Dunkin' for a good price if you know how to build them, because not every Dunkin' drink is that good in my opinion. Bringing fellow bar crawlers for some witchy advice. Yeah, get some witchy advice tonight. Well, Dunkin' just budget Starbucks. I mean, but yeah, that's what I think. Best of luck to a third year uni trash pan. This is you're almost at your 4th year. You're getting there. This is probably the hardest part, huh? When you're almost there but not quite. So work hard. If you gotta find like new ways to study, you need to like get yourself out of your room, go somewhere else. That's what you have to do. You need to break it out. That's what you have to do. You have to, there's plenty of other good ways to have good study habits. But yeah, that's what I think. Work hard, but also play hard. Yeah, I agree. Okay, next up. Okay, this one is a trip. I feel like I looked at this one at like 3 a.m. and I was like, I need to go to bed. Hi, Raki. I desperately need help. Should the pale night's firmament spill unto mine own head, doth that not make it my own? Should the soiled fringes of mine umbrella peel back before the cold, unforgiving wind of the winter's night, doth that not make it the sky's own? Blue dye stains the hand of the star thief, and glowing are their pockets. Though their cup do not runneth over, overwatered is the garden planted underneath. Though a guillotine is painted white, doth it not end up red in the end? Big McThankies, Big L. It appears to be so. It's the Phantom? Wait, is this... Doth is the pronunciation of doth. Wait, really? So to this, I have to say, I got nothing. This is quite above my I think we'll come back to this one. Raki, you have to help. Okay, oh god, I feel like my AP Lit English teacher is like screaming at me right now. She's like, "Did you learn nothing? All the vocabulary words from like the Shakespeare unit." Oh my god. He'll figure it out. He'll figure it out. You know? Maybe read some Shakespeare. Yeah. Your teacher is the trash pan, mayhaps. Raki Rizuki is not qualified yet. Please come back after like 5 years after she's done with Witch Academy. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out. Okay. I'm counting on you, Big L. I know you can figure it out on your own. This is a test. My wisdom to you is that these things in life, you just have to figure it out yourself. You can't rely on you know, amazing witches all the time. You have to. Okay, next. Thank you for the submission. Got nothing. Next. Advice time. Do you think $1 watermelon is safe to eat? If not, what price threshold do you believe would ensure safe watermelon consumption? Okay, definitely not 69 cents. Definitely not 70 cents. Anything below that, nah. $1 is pushing it. I'd say like $3 to $5 is a good bet. Do you ever buy the pre-sliced watermelon chunks? That's what I do from now on. I'm not buying whole watermelon anymore. I'm only gonna buy the pre-cut chunks. 150 is safe enough. Yeah, 150 is safe. Yeah. But not 70 cents. No matter what you do. No matter what you do. I'm warning you. $3 to $5 will rack you. We ain't rich like you. Wait, isn't fruit super expensive though? If you want to buy a good watermelon, man, where are you buying your watermelon? Because fruit is so expensive here. It is true advice spoken from traumatic experiences. Yup, she's loaded. I'm not. That's just I thought that's how much it usually is, right? The pre-cut watermelon is pricey. Yeah, the pre-cut one is pricey. It's not cheap. Yeah, it's not cheap. Yeah. Anyway, there are plenty of other great fruit to try other than watermelon too, so you know, keep your options open. You pay for the convenience basically. Yeah, you do. Buy the seeds and grow your own. Yeah, how hard could it be? How hard could it possibly be, huh? Okay, next up. Raki. Oh, thank you, Consti, for the watermelon funds. Thank you. Raki, please help me out with my monthly budget. Do you see any cuts I can make? Okay, let's see. Let's look trash pans. Rent, $1,000. Okay. Food, $300. Okay. Internet, $80. Limited edition first pressing vinyl releases, $2,000 to $2,500. Utilities, $350. Okay, this is tough. I think you can probably cut. I think you can probably cut food a little bit. You know, rent only 1,000. Man, even that is expensive though. It's crazy. I think we cut rent and just be homeless. That's an option for sure. You know, a lot of people make, let's see, they make van life a thing. I don't know. I wouldn't want to let out the limited edition first pressing vinyl releases. So, utilities for what? Electricity? Nah, easy cut. Yeah, you don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. Yeah. If you're a witch, you can just, make light appear. Just go to academy. Just go to Witch Academy. You can be like Raki and find a random witch house to live. This is true. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Yeah, I don't... man, buddy, I hope you figure this out. This is... the answer is pretty clear to me, but... yeah. Water? Lol, who needs water? Break in like Raki. Yeah, break in. Who's gonna stop you? Who are you gonna let stop you, is the question. Living in the darkness for 1 month should be worth it. Yeah. Yeah. It's no sweat. Biggie. I actually have dumpster dive before. It's pretty sanitary, especially in winter. Ooh, true. Okay. So, yes, my answer is, I think maybe like between food and utilities, some cuts could be made. But that's just me. Okay, this one I'm very not qualified for, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Okay. Oh, Miss Witch Raki Kazuki, please help me with my plight. With my plight. With your I can't read today. With your infinite knowledge and wisdom, I've gotten to the age where everyone around me is either in a years-old relationship or basically married and everything but in a document. And at this point, they're not expecting me to get a girlfriend, but they only imagine me dying alone, including my parents. I'm in my 20s. Oh my god. I want to get a girlfriend and prove them wrong, but I'm not much of a talker. I'm the quiet type that likes to listen to people, so I'm worried I would bore anyone to death in a date, and people's bad expectations of me don't help. Oh please, Miss Raki, what should I do? Let's see. Well, it sounds to me like you're letting everybody else's expectations of you become your reality. You're not much of a talker. We can start there. You need to I'm not saying to completely do a 180, but maybe before thinking about getting a girlfriend, let's think about how to improve your social skills. You can play MMORPG. You can there's lots of life life coaching classes. There's you can go to you can go to those book club meetups, meet new people that way over a shared thing. You can go into Valorant and turn on voice chat. You can you just have to be more confident. You have to not only I feel like the first step to having confidence is faking it till you make it, If you're in not Valorant. I'm kidding. It would be funny though. If you fake it till you make it, if you're in the mindset that oh, I'll never do this, I'll never do that, you have to pretend that is not the truth. You have to gaslight yourself and you have to pretend. Because the first step is to prove yourself wrong, and you have to walk it like you talk it. You have to walk it like you talk it. So I'd say before thinking about relationships, maybe finding small ways to improve your social skills. Definitely putting yourself out there though would really help. I feel like yeah, don't pin all your hopes on the first person you encounter. Life is a journey. Yes, I agree because like a lot of these people you meet, they're just gonna come into your life, and it's not something you can make happen. They're just gonna walk in, and you're not gonna expect it. So yeah, I think you need to get your confidence up. I think you need some self-love. I think that maybe you know, feeling more confident in yourself will help you. Hit the gym until other dudes compliment you. True. And then date those dudes. That's an option. But yeah, I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. And then when you meet the lucky lady, you know, you can tell her I was your wingman, okay? Okay. Yes, that's what I think. Of course, I'm no love doctor, but I think that before you love anyone, you gotta be more confident in yourself. Yes. Life is a river. Be self-assertive and proud of themselves, fish. Yes, you must be a proud fish. Yes. Raki the Wing Witch, yeah. Enjoy single life while you still can, young lad. Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. You don't need a relationship to be happy. But I get it. When you have like a bunch of pressure from people, I definitely understand that. Just, yeah. You know, it'll find you. So don't sweat too much. You're still pretty young. You have lots of time to figure it out. Yes. Okay. Next though. What is your advice for the best way to wake up in the morning when you have to do something, but huddling in bed is so comfy, but you really need to get up, but it's so nice and warm? This is the story of my life, trash fans. This is the daily struggle, the daily mountain that you must conquer every morning, because that is what happens when you have such a comfy bed. You're such a comfy bed and you don't want to wake up, but you have to. I get it. So what I do is, when I really have to do something, I set multiple alarms, and they get progressively more and more and more annoying. Like I start out with like the chimes one that's like, and then it goes like down, and then it goes like ruff, and then it goes like gosh, it just gets worse. It's like the piano crashing. Like, you know, you really gotta like, especially me, I have a comfy ass bed. I do not want to get up most days. I do not want to get up, you know. So yeah. So of course, caffeine, coffee. I make coffee. I make tea and coffee every morning. Tea or coffee every morning. You have to have something worth waking up for. No, you do. I mean, yeah, you do, but every day is worth waking up for. You know. I guess having a daily mission would be good. Like, you know, motivation to get up, because sometimes it's hard. Are you gonna bring your bed to the academy? I can't, but I will bring all my cute pillows and plushies. Quite a symphony in the morning. Quite the symphony indeed. Switch beds. Have a rock bed so sleep becomes a necessity, not a luxury. No, sleeping comfy is so nice. Comfy sleep is so good. But, you know, what I do, honestly, I make my Oharaki tweet, and then, well, it's kind of my motivation in a way. I make my Oharaki tweet, and then I'm like, okay, I have to, you know, everyone's counting on me. I have to say good morning to everyone. So that's my mission. And then, you know, I'll stay in bed for a while, but I'll, like, you know, play on my phone for a little bit before, like, you know, deciding, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I have to do today. Is your roommate gonna hate your alarms? We'll see. We'll see. I hope she probably will. Are we pushing the problem to future Raki again? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I won't lie. I look forward to those Haraki tweets every morning. Really? That makes me happy. I look forward to seeing how everyone's morning and how their day is gonna go every morning as well. Your tweets are fun and cheer me up in the morning. I'm glad. Yes, we have to get up to say good morning to Raki. Yeah! If you don't say good morning to me, then I'll be kind of sad. I'll be kind of sad. So, you know, you have to get up. You have to get up. I'm waiting for you. I'm rooting for you, okay? Yeah. You have to get up. Alright. Alright, next. Okay. Okay. So, there's a store I like to buy chinos from. Chinos are a kind of pant, by the way. Like a type of trouser. I like the way they feel, and the fit is great. Recently, they had a big sale, and I bought a few new pairs. The problem is that the pants were on sale were much more colorful than the pictures online, or they sent me the wrong color. I normally stick with the basics of khakis, navy blue, and gray. Now, I have pomegranate, clover, and deep teal pants. I am absolutely terrible at color coordination and knowing what goes well with my skin tone. Are the colorful pants a mistake, or is this just a skill issue? I'm in my late 20s, if that matters. Okay, so... I don't think it's a skill issue. I think that... I will say... I think that... if you can make these kind of out-of-the-box colors work, then power to you, because, you know, you're doing something different. That's great. I think when it comes to, like, colorful bottoms, you need a kind of a monochrome / neutral top. I think that the colors that you were given are kind of hard to work with. Like clover, is that like that's like deep green? That shouldn't be too hard. Deep green and gray goes really good together. Light green is hard to coordinate. Maybe a beige. Beige is great. Rock the main character look. Yeah. Buy a bunch of Hawaiian shirts that go with anything. Pomegranate. That's kind of like a deep red. Black goes good with that. So does white. But honestly, maybe it's good to try something new. You know, fashion is fluid. You can do whatever you want. So maybe I think it's sad that you didn't get what you expected, but maybe you can try something new. Maybe it was the universe telling you, you know, it's time to try something new. You do well with your khakis and navy blues and grays, but you know, if you can pull off new colors, then imagine how powerful you'll be then. You could even be a trendsetter. Yes, you could be the next Kim Kardashian. I just stopped caring and wearing anything with confidence. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's all about what you like, but don't shy away from trying something new. Okay? That's what I think. But I understand if you weren't looking to make a fashion statement, and here we are. Alright, next. Oh, wait. Next. Oh, hey, this is kind of the same question. Hey Raki, can you give fashion advice to us trash pans? Fashion advice to you trash pans? Well, I don't exactly know what to give advice to you on. I don't want to give advice where I don't need to give it. So, do you guys have any fashion related questions? Or tell me what kind of clothes you usually wear. So maybe I don't know. Cuz I know good things about like my fashion, like, you know, which hat equal good? Don't be scruffy. Yeah, talk about accessories. Yeah, accessories are I mean, not too important, but you know, they can do a lot for an outfit. Honestly, just wear a witch hat and then no one will notice what you're wearing since they'll be so focused on your hat, really. Yeah, true. What can I wear for really hot weather? Shorts. Okay, when it comes to hot weather, think about comfort over fashion. Honestly, it's way too hot for that. What Uggs do I buy? How basic do you want to be? What's the most fashionable way to carry stuff? Tote bags. Those are the trend right now. Uniqlo clothes are my favorite. Mine too. I like Uniqlo clothes. Just to express, not to impress. Yeah, I agree with that. Which hat with ears sticking out? Yeah, that is the best. That's the best style, actually. When in doubt, become goth. True. I just wear black shirts and dark pants. Okay, but how about what if you wanted to like throw in like a chain or something into the mix? Wouldn't that totally change the outfit? I'm just a jeans, sneaker, white shirt kind of guy. Okay, but like, what if like, how can we spice it up? I don't know. How do you? Cause like that's nice. Like that's like a basic style. Fanny packs are cool. They're okay. Do you think it's okay to wear white all year long? I mean, if it's like your favorite color, then yeah. But it's okay. But you know, you try something new. Try something else. My closet consists of mostly entirely basketball shorts and t-shirts with 2 pairs of cargos and 1 long sleeve shirt. I see. Cargos are good. Cargos are good. Business casual. Business casual, nice. Hand and wrist accessories. Watches, you know, bracelets. Like, ooh, string bracelets are really cool. Let's see. Watches are nice. Find some nice fitting jeans and then work on a ring or bracelet necklace. Yeah, maybe a bag. Yeah. I'm buying a chain now. Anything else I should get, Raki? Cool sunglasses. White shirt at home. 80s dad vibes. 80s dad vibes is good. Yeah. Smartwatch or a normal watch? I guess a smartwatch is more like beneficial, but I feel like normal watches look cooler. How can I make a fedora work? Has to be the right occasion. Chain, cool sunglasses, big witch hat. Got it. Yeah, that's my advice. Accessories are nice. Usually a focus point, so wear simpler stuff with them. So they. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel like you're telling me to dress up like a rapper. Maybe. Maybe I am. How would you implement Crocs into your fit? Get cute charms. That's how you do it. Cute charms and always wear socks with your Crocs. Okay. That's my opinion. Okay. Alright, next. Okay, next. That was... Yeah. Are you gonna wear college girl uniform during the winter? Maybe. Maybe they'll give me a sweater or something. Real talk though, I'm so excited to dress cute for school. I feel like it's so much more easier to dress up when you have somewhere to go, you know? Can you wear socks with sandals? Yes. You can't be raw dog in the Crocs. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Next. Ew, what do you mean ew, huh? You don't like socks with sandals? What the hell? Okay, next. Raki Rizuki, can you teach me how to riz? I have no experience, so any help to charm another raccoon is much appreciated. Oh, raw dog in the Crocs. Yeah, that is kind of a silly phrase. Let's see. Well, I'd say, personally, it just comes naturally, so I'm just unsure on the correct advice to give to, you know, an amateur. But I guess if you want to have riz like myself, then you need to you need a guys, what do you do? What do you do? You gotta look him in the eye. You gotta be like, hey. you gotta you know, maybe make a loud noise like ah, you know, really get their attention. Oh God, what else do I do? You gotta you know, get a nice axolotl friend that laughs at your jokes. You're actually doing clumsy stuff. Already has a riz on it. We'll tell you. He will tell you. Then you tell us to tell them. Gotta bite your lip and have your finger pointed. Yeah, exactly. Like, wait, can I? I can't bite my lip on my model bit. Step 1, ask their favorite Bleach ending and their birth date. Step 2, Step 3, make them cry. True. Screech and steal their trash. Yeah, that'll raise them up. Eat watermelon. Kabedan. Yeah. Hey, cutie. You digging through some trash alone tonight? Moving on. Wait, okay, this one isn't exactly... This one isn't exactly... You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I just slammed my head on my desk too hard. Okay, this one is giving advice to the trash pans, okay? Do not use hand sanitizer as a substitute for moist towelettes. The burning. What? Like, do you have a cut on your hand? Because why would it burn? Are you allergic to hand sanitizer? Are you... Because, like, hand sanitizer... I mean, okay, so... Wait, what do you use moist towelettes for? Moist towelettes? You use for, like, your face, right? Like... I think they know... I know what they mean, and this Mario terrifies me. Am I missing something? Instead of toilet paper. Oh! That's off. Why would you even do that? That's a skill issue. Yeah, don't do that. That's my advice. Don't do that to yourself. What? Love yourself. Okay, next question. How do you deal with feeling unmotivated? How do you feel with feeling unmotivated? You let yourself feel unmotivated for a while, because the feeling of not having motivation usually comes from like the toxic like feeling that you always have to be doing something. You have to be productive. You have to like feel motivated every day and like, you know, do a lot. But I think you need to let yourself feel a little bit unmotivated and do nothing. Become a rock for like a day or two, you know? And then you gotta think about you have to become a little bit smaller. You have to think like small brain, like, why am I doing this thing? Why do I care so much about it? Do I love doing it? Do I have to do it? So like I feel like thinking about it in like simple snail brain ways will help, because sometimes you're just like, I don't know, you just feel like it's so easy to overthink, and that's what makes you feel unmotivated. Because like, I mean, I guess, okay, the way I'm interpreting this at least is with music and streaming. Sometimes I wake up and I don't want to stream and I don't want to sing, but I love doing those things. But when you lose the motivation, you know, you're obviously like, you're starting to resent the thing that you love doing. So you need to take a step back and you have to think about like, why are you doing that thing? What are the good things about it? You know? Raki doesn't want to hang with us. Absolutely, you know that's not what I mean. Too much of one thing is never good. Yeah, you have to pace yourself. You have to, you know, you can't think of yourself as a machine. So that's what I think. But whenever I want to find motivation, I go to the things that encourage me. When I, like, again, snail brain, like, why do I sing in the first place? Oh, I really like idols. I'll go and I'll listen to idol music. I'll go listen to my favorite metal bands. I'll listen to my friends. And I'll be like, okay, this is why I'm doing this. I have to get up, and this is what I have to do, because I love doing it. So, yeah, I think that powering through it is good. Powering through to get the motivation is good, but it's I think it'll help you even more if you just stop thinking about it and then go back to it. Or Or maybe think about it in a more simple way. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. You don't need to be your A game every single day. Yeah. Yeah. Motivation is very deceptive. It's a feeling, but it doesn't represent what you really want. Yeah, I guess that's true. Remind yourself why you're doing it in the first place. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot of balancing. It just takes practice. Yeah, in a way, it does take practice. You know? But yeah, that's what I think. So, whenever you're feeling unmotivated, you know, go back to the simple pleasures of life, okay? Okay? That's what I think. Okay. Or do something nice for yourself. Like if it's like a job, it's like, God, I hate my job, but I have to do it, because you have to. Then, okay, but you have to remember, your work is not you. You are not your work. You need to separate you and work. And you have to think, oh, this thing makes me go hee hee ha ha, I like this. And think about that for a little bit too. Okay, anyway. Next. Next. Okay, another kind of deep one. Okay. Let's see. This one says, Rockster, when the day is particularly overwhelming, what are some things you can do to center yourself and calm your brain back down? As many as you'd like if you have more than one thing that you do. Let's see, when things get really overwhelming, my brain starts to like feel heavy. I feel very heavy. I start to overthink, and things that like start out as like a small worry or something, they become like a bunch of worries because you're just like, you know, it's like a stem. It just stems off one after another. And like sometimes you just need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. You need to, you know, eat something you enjoy. You need to like turn it off. Like I mean it. Like when like the things come, even if it's like a serious thing, it's a serious thing. You have to get it done. You like it kind of going back to the last thing. You need to turn it off before your initial anxiety and reaction is going to make it worse than it actually is. So, you know, you need to. I feel like you need to do something else, and you need to come back to it. If it's like a thing that is really important, you have to. You can't trust the demons that like bite at you at the first anxious thought, right? You have to forget about it. Not forget about it. You have to put it down and come back to it. Yeah. That's what I think. I understand though, but also when you get so in your head, it's good to realize, you know, it. Let's see. You're not alone, and like talk to people about it. Talking to like your friends, you know, people you trust, whatever it is, just to like really like reinforce in your brain, like, you know, I'm not insane. You know what I mean? It's really good. But really, kind of going back to the last point, you just have to relax. You really have to relax. Some days can be I don't know what it says. Yeah, just chill out. Yeah, just chill out. That's what I think. Just chill out. It's gonna come and go. It's gonna come and go. And in the moment, it's harder than it actually is. I feel like it's nice to think about it as the one time of date you don't have to think about anything. Yeah. It's a swear, so I censored it. Oh, that's very thoughtful. Thank you. It's okay though. Okay, next. Okay, wait. I feel like I hope that was good advice. Cause I really don't understand that. Okay, all right. Next. Okay, next. Okay, I want to draw a really cute raccoon witch, but I'm not sure what she wants to see. Can you help me draw something cute to make the witch smile? If I was a cute raccoon witch, then what would I want? That was really cute. I think I'd want like, especially if she's going back to academy soon. I think like her like studying hard or like reading a book would be nice. To get into the mood, help motivate. Art with her gen mates would be really nice. But I'm sure anything that you draw would make the cute raccoon witch smile. So that's what I think. I don't know though. Lo-fi raccoon girl art. That would be really cute, actually. That'd be really cute, actually. Raccoon yelling, "Rah!" Draw her a bunch of trash pants so she can take us with her. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next up. Okay. When you're taking steps far outside your comfort zone, do you normally push forward to reach your goal without stopping, or do you take each step more carefully? How would you approach the unknown? Okay. This is... Unfortunately... not unfortunately, actually. For me, at least, sometimes it's really hard for me to take that step. So, I kind of am the kind of person to just power through it. I'm like, okay, if I think too hard about this, I'm not gonna want to do it. But if I just do it, and I like really put my all into it, then it's better than putting it off, or it's good to take it slowly, by the way. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like, I'm the kind of person that if I want to get something done, I'm gonna if it's ambitious at least, I'm gonna give it my all, and I'm gonna push forward, especially if it's outside my comfort zone. For things like that, yes. When I wanted to learn Screamo, or when I wanted to become a VTuber. Those are things you have to throw yourself into it, and at least you can say you tried, even if it doesn't work out. You can just say you did your best. But taking each step more carefully is also good, depending on the kind of person you are. If you're the kind of person that makes more rash decisions, because I understand that, because sometimes I get the best of myself and I push too hard, I go too far, and it was not good. It wasn't the right thing to do. I should have thought about that a little bit more. It's good to take it one step at a time. Calculated risks, exactly. If it's worth the risk, then do it. If it's not, then you have to be careful, is what I think. So I guess that's not, it's it's not one way or the other, Yeah. Sometimes it's best to just trust your gut and leap. Yeah, I agree with that. I like to remember when Spider-Man said, "It's a leap of faith." Yeah, true. So, yeah, and the unknown is one of those things that's it is the unknown. So you don't know if it's gonna work in your favor or not, but that doesn't mean it's not going to. And sometimes you have to do things with the intention of getting it. I learned that from someone. You have to do things with the intention of getting what you want out of it. If that makes sense. When it comes to opportunities, at least when it comes to a job opportunity, when it comes to you're taking a test, a really important test, you gotta really hype yourself up, in the shot that you're taking. Yeah. You just gotta do it. Yeah. Plan for success, exactly, and no less. Don't undermine yourself. Especially if you are taking that leap of faith. It's something big. You can't undermine yourself. You have to have confidence. You have to do it. Yeah. Okay. Next. Okay. This one is also kind of like the last one about love. So I'll probably kind of repeat what I said before. This is low-key serious, but ever since I got out of a romantic relationship, where I was the one chasing, love left me emotionally. I prevent myself from falling ever again since I kept overthinking that the same thing will happen to me again. I thought to myself that I will never love anyone anymore, but there is a slight part of me longing for it. What should I do? Separate yourself from your bad experiences. There's so many different people, and there's so many different things that can happen, but it's good not to lose faith in people, I'd say. People are good. There are good people, especially when you're like when you've like your trust has been broken or something, or like, you know, you don't feel fulfilled by someone, so you know it didn't work out. It's easy to get in the mindset that like you know, there's no one, but you know you can't lose faith. You can't lose faith because you don't even know. It's quite simple, but come join us on the grind. The boys will appreciate you. Yeah, hit the gym. Yeah, get some bros, hype you up, have your back. Yeah. So don't let your experiences become you and limit you. You know, that's what I think. You guys gotta make that experience one small part of your life. Yes, a lesson. Think about the things you learned from this experience. Think about, you know, was this something good for me? Was this something I want to, the kind of person I want in the future? Is this like, you know, what I want to watch out for in the future? But like, you can't let it limit you. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, cause this is your life. How are you gonna let someone limit you? Yeah. You don't know. Hum. Okay. Next. Some of these, I think we're getting into more serious territory now. Use it to grow, not to limit yourself. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. Hi, Raki. When you're dealing with a bunch of long, challenging days happening one after another, how do you keep yourself steady or afloat while you wait for brighter times? Going back to what I was saying before, you have to think small brain. Especially when things get really hard. You know? They take over your brain. So you have to think about mundane things you enjoy, you know? And also, you have to take the bad to know the good. Nothing feels great if you don't know what bad is. Or nothing, you know what I mean? You don't know a good day until you know a bad one. World big, problem small. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But keeping yourself steady or afloat is something. You have to stay afloat no matter what you do. But it's okay to like take it a little slower than you did before. You know, you don't have to go so hard at everything all the time. You can let yourself enjoy small things. You can, don't feel guilty about like playing a game you really like after a hard day. Maybe you have to like ignore your phone for a day and like, you know, spend time with your family. Or maybe it's okay not to eat the grapes sometimes. Yeah. And before you know it, a brighter day will come. It's a matter of when. Sometimes it's a waiting game, but that doesn't mean it'll never come. So yeah. Don't be blinded by the grind too much and miss on all the joy of life. Exactly, right? There's so much good to be had, so you can't let it take over. No way. So yeah. Next. Oh, when you need to cheer yourself up, what is your go-to snack or meal that brightens you up? Ooh, let's see. My favorite snack. Let's see. Boba. Boba makes me happy. Boba makes me think about happy memories. You know, it was like my first job ever, like being a boba barista. It makes me, you know, it's really sweet. And that's kind of like my comfort drink, at least. Right? And then let's see, snack. Let's see. Snack. I'd say things like honestly, like my favorite candies are different from your favorite candies. So like definitely your favorite, like sweetness will definitely cheer you up, I think. Mochi donuts, so good. Those are such a treat for me though. I can't get them very often. Shin ramen with a piece of cheese and egg is my go-to comfort food. Yeah, whatever your comfort food is. My mom used to you know, she used to make me like, you know, like steamed rice and curry, and it was like my favorite. Or like she'd make like yeah, like really good noodles. And you know, you have to go back to like the things that make you feel comfy and love and baby. You have to feel baby. You know. Also udon. Udon is definitely like one of my comfort foods. Like the noodles are so like squishy and like it's very healing, I feel like. Yeah. I get blueberries, the fruit itself. Yeah, blueberries are good. Blueberries good. Korean rice is always like home. Yeah. Sometimes you need to be baby and eat your comfort food. You need to make some tea. Warm things are usually good. But yeah. The stuffy food helps your tummy feel better. Yeah. Yeah. Agree. Sour gummy worms. Yeah, gummy worms. Yummy. Yeah. So, spicy foods. I feel like spicy foods help me when I need to cry because I cry automatically when I eat like I'm talking like super spicy food. And like when I'm holding back a cry, like I will literally just sob and eat like the spicy tofu or something, and it'll be good, and I can let it all out and get all my sinuses out, have a good cry, and also eat yummy food. Yeah, some warm soup for sure. Clam chowder, yum. I love clam chowder. Just force yourself to cry with spicy food. Yeah, exactly. Mac and cheese with little hot dogs. Yeah, if that's what you like. Yeah, mac and cheese is good. Oh, I'm gonna try that next time. Yeah, a good cry over some spicy food. Yummy. Next. This question. Hi Raki, I'm also a percussionist. I mostly play on a more classical style with sheet music, solo concerts, and all that stuff. Wow! But I might have pressure joined a local band. Any tips on how to actually play popular-ish music when not reading sheet music? They think I'm actually good at it. Help! P.S. Love your streams. Thank you. Okay, you need to let loose. I was originally taught as a classical musician as well, so I understand when you don't have like when you don't have like sheet music or something. But what I did learn in jazz band when I had to do like jazz guitar, not guitar. Oh my god, jazz drums, jazz set. Oh my, I wish I could do jazz guitar. I did jazz set, and I would be staring at this freaking sheet music. Like, I don't know how to read set. I don't know what to do. What? And my director would tell me, just throw it away. Just like play whatever comes to mind. Play what you feel. Think about, listen to the BPM. You know the BPM. Start on bass drum, and a cymbal. Just bass and a cymbal. Suspended cymbal, or hi-hat or something. And focus on like feeling the music and having fun with it, because like things like jazz and like things like, you know, like bands, like a lot of it is feeling the music. I feel like most of these like local indie bands, they don't even like read sheet music really. They kind of just play, you know. I mean, of course, if you're doing like, you know, of course you gotta read sheet music sometimes, but like these things are less formal. These things are less formal, you know. You really gotta feel it though. And don't. I know when you're working as. We're starting out as a classical musician, you think about precise. You think about, you know, hitting all the notes, because they're written for you. And if you don't, then it's wrong. You mess up. But this is where things like set, you can be free. No one cares what the drum set player plays. You leave it to the drum set player. You give him a tempo, and I mean, you do what feels right to you, and sometimes, and just have fun with it. These are things you can have fun with. You're not bound to things written on a sheet anymore. So have fun with it. Really just have fun. That's my advice for you, fellow percussion trash pan. Yeah. Okay. Next. Hi, Raki. Oh, some of the best musicians play random or wrong keys live, and everyone loves it. Yeah, and literally, that's like how jazz became a thing. That's how jazz became a thing, because you know, people, they didn't have the luxuries of learning sheet music, being classically trained, things like that, and so that's how jazz became a thing. They played what sounded right, and jazz like broke a lot of classical barriers, right? And like you don't go by the structure anymore. And sometimes like that's the thing. You don't have to go by the structure, and you can play like different rhythms and different notes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And now jazz is so fire. Yeah, now jazz is fire. But then there's jazz theory, and then that's annoying. Jazz theory is annoying as fuck. Okay, next! Hi, Raki. Have you ever been to an anime convention before? If yes, do you have any cool experiences or stories to share? Do you have any advice to offer to someone before they go to an anime convention? There's a local con I go to, but this year I went to my first big con, and it was a really crazy experience. So my advice would be go with friends. Don't go alone like I did, because that was really lonely and that was really sad. I felt like a loser. Dress up. Like don't be that guy that doesn't dress up. If you can dress up, dress up. It's fun. Honestly, I didn't dress up, and I felt more out of place. Because everyone was just like having fun. So, you know, don't care about what you're wearing. Just, you know, buy an Among Us suit. Yeah, exactly. Buy an Among Us suit. Or do something. Do a little something. Do you have any cool experiences or stories? I'm sorry. Be right back. I forgot to lock the door. 1 sec. When I don't lock the door, Mama Raccoon gets mad. Yeah, now, Brother Raccoon, we're busy. Yeah, we're busy. Talking about anime. Yeah, I think the coolest thing I saw at a con was VTubers. I didn't realize how big VTubers were at cons. There were panels, there was like a bunch of like vendors and stuff. Like it was so cool to see, because I mean, I'm a VTuber and I think of it as such like a taboo thing, but it's really not. And what is it? Oh, any stories? Let's see. Okay, I was at the freaking arcade, the arcade for like 2 hours, okay? And I was playing against this one guy at Taiko no Tatsujin. Because this guy was such a fucking bitch. He was so mean. He was like, you wanna play easy mode? You wanna play, he was like undermining me. Like he was like one of those like annoying guys that like think they're everything because they can play like whatever on expert mode. Like I was like, no, like let's play expert mode. Like I don't need easy mode. And because he would ask like after like every round, and I'd be trying to like one up him every time. Sometimes I would, sometimes I wouldn't. Yeah. I played Taiko no Tatsujin for like an hour with like this stranger, and he had fucking like a sweatband on. Like he was like stationed. Man was stationed at this Taiko no Tatsujin, waiting for girls to come up and like for them to talk him down, I guess. Yeah, he even had the fit. Yeah. Absolute try hard. So, I mean, I bit. I was like, sure, okay, I'll buy it. And we were like, okay, let's play like, we'll do like a tournament or whatever. And I beat him. Well, it was kind of close. It was like 6-4. We played 10 games. But yeah, I beat him. That's my story. Nice one, Raki. Heck yeah, that's a Raki. Yeah. But yeah, I like Taiko, but I probably won't play it at cons anymore because of that. Yeah. How dare he underestimate Raki Rizuki? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Other than that, do I have any other things? Oh my god. I remember there was an open mic thing. It was like idol karaoke, and I was like, oh, this is perfect for me. And so I go up and I'm like, how do I sign up? And he was like, okay, you have to, there's a website, you have to scan the QR code, and you have to like put in a song, and like you'll be added to the queue. And I like sat in the corner of the room like trying to find a song for like 20 minutes because I was so self-conscious. I was so scared. And by the time like I was ready, I found my song, I went to the lady again to scan the QR code, and it was closed. And I was like, man, I should have not been nervous about it and just like picked a song and went with it, because I was like so scared. Anyway, but yeah, those are my stories from the con. Yeah, it was closed. But I did sit and I watched the performances, and it was really nice. Get any merch? Yeah, I got keychains. Good on you for at least trying. Yeah, I at least tried. I did my best. Next. I'm being chased by a killer. What wisdom can you give me to get out of such a situation? What would Raki do? If I was being chased by a killer, I think I'd try to riz my way out of it. Me personally, I'd hit him with the I'd hit him. I think I would actually just hit him. Being chased by Lottie in DVD question. Raki the Bard. Infinite charisma. And with the palette. I don't have your Riz levels though. Okay, assuming you did, it wouldn't be hard to get out of. But, let's see. You gotta confuse him. Start singing. What's he gonna do? What if it's like his favorite song? Maybe he'll sing along with you. Yeah, he'll be like, you gotta sing a song. I don't know. You gotta confuse. You gotta catch him off guard, you know? Yeah. Taekwondo skill. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. OMG, imagine if you became besties and had a sleepover. Oh my god, sleepover. Nothing confuses killers more than taking your clothes off. That's a thing. You can do that. Start singing Stellar. If they have taste, they won't kill you. Yeah, true. Scaring off a Kingslayer cover. Yeah. I fear for Raki's safety now. Yeah. Sing California Girls and do the Friday the 13th dance to show force. He will have to square up or god himself up, step in to prevent the murder from taking place. Yes. So as you can see, there are various methods you can go about the situation. I guess it just depends on how much riz you have and how much you're willing to swallow your pride. So yeah. Yeah. Next. Hello, Raki. I'm a regular at a coffee shop and I need your barista advice. Whenever I meet up with my normal group to play board games, they always make fun of me for drinking plain black coffee with nothing in it. What is something crazy I can order next time to impress them and the cute barista? Ooh, there's a cute barista. Ask her favorite. You gotta ask her favorite. Yeah. You gotta be like, what would you recommend? What sounds good to you? And she might be like, oh, I want like a freaking, I don't know, like I want a hazelnut iced coffee with whipped cream. Or maybe she's like, oh, I drink it straight black, then I can suck it up in that case. But honestly, baristas are always, they're pretty impressed by my orders because I don't usually order like things I know baristas don't like to make. So yeah, as an outsider, I feel like trying to make it sound complex will just irritate the barista. Yeah. Hey Raki, what would you recommend? Me? Iced chai. Iced chai is good. Honestly, it'll still give you caffeine. Not as good as coffee though, but it's easy to make. Your barista will love you if you order an iced chai. Raki does not get the macchiatos. Absolutely not. No, I don't do macchiatos. I don't do the frappuccinos. No, Yeah, iced chai it is. Yeah, that's what you need to do. Get an iced chai. Chai latte or just chai? Ooh, if you wanna sound like you know what you're talking about, get a dirty chai. Can I get an ice, like a hot dirty chai or something? Yeah. That's like chai with espresso in it. My opinion's coffee. Why does your ordering to be so unbelievably complex? Well, if you know what you like, then you'll get what you like, right? Right? Okay, next. Cause that's another thing. You don't want to overdo it, but you also don't want to order something boring. No one likes making boring drinks. No one likes that. Sometimes you want to make something interesting, you know? Okay. You're being accused on using the forbidden love spell on your trash cans. How do you plead? I'm being accused. No one told me this. What? Am I going on trial? What? Hello? Guilty? I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I don't need a love potion. Who said I need a love potion? Guilty. What the fuck? Guilty. Every time you sing, you cast a spell on us. Take her away. Man, I don't need a love potion. You're being under arrest? What? Suddenly so many things make sense. It wasn't a riz all along, it was a spell. Man, I've tried making love potions. They turn out like really bad. really bad. I plead innocent. But who knows? You wouldn't know. Alright, next. Raki, I can't sing well at all. Also, I think I might be tone deaf. Please help. I get this a lot. You know, I'm tone deaf, Rocky. Rocky, I'm tone deaf. How do you know? How do you know you're tone deaf, huh? I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I believe very few people are genuinely tone deaf. Because, like, a lot of it is like... what is it? There's like singing, and then there's like singing with the intention of singing on key, right? If you don't know how to do that, then it's hard. So you answered this one on Twitter. Yeah, I did. Before you learn how to sing properly, you need to realize you need to sing. You need to have fun with singing. You need to, you know, this is something I enjoy enough to work hard at. And like, you know, so first have fun with it. Sing songs you enjoy and stuff like that. You'd have to be able to hear yourself and know that you're tone deaf, no? But that means you aren't tone deaf if you can tell. Yeah, it's true. Exactly. I really don't think that most people are even tone deaf if they say they are. Maybe try humming? Yeah, humming is good actually. Humming, that way you can just focus on the notes rather than like the words and like the emotions. You can just get the notes one step at a time. And practice is really important. Consistency is very important. You're not going to be able to sing well, you know, overnight. You need to, something you have to realize, it takes patience. It takes a long time, and you're never going to get where you want to be in such a short amount of time. What you can do is, I know that signing up for classes is pretty beneficial for people, just because it gives a good start to know, like, you know, this is where I'm at, this is where I'm starting from, and this is the track I need to go on to improve. So you can, you know, there's plenty of like courses online, there's YouTube videos, stuff like that. It's a skill that you cultivate over time. It isn't something you can get over overnight. Yeah, it's true. But really, it's the first step is having fun. Second step is, okay, where's my starting place? Take a vocal range test and figure out where you're at. Am I a soprano, alto, am I a tenor, am I a bass? Because if you're a bass and like you're trying to sing like a song that's for like an alto or soprano or even a tenor, you're not going to be able to do that very well, you know? Or not at first, at least. You need to know your limits, and you need to know your starting place and stuff like that. So take it one step at a time, and honestly, get out of the mindset that you're tone deaf. That alone is going to bring you down. It's going to limit you, because you're automatically limiting yourself. You know? Okay. Next! That's what I think. Next though. Okay. This one. Raki music lesson streams. Would you guys like that? I thought about doing it. I don't know if many people would be interested, but I thought about it. Hi Raki. I've been trying to become a VTuber for over the last year and a half, and even though I have a model, I struggle with actually streaming because I have really bad anxiety that frequently causes me to back out at the last second. PixelLink has really motivated me to push harder now, but I still struggle to get over the fears to be a regular. I really want to overcome this hurdle and put myself out there like you guys do, but I don't know how to go about challenging, so something like this. With the experience you and your genmates have gained at PixelLink, is there any kind of advice you can give to someone in my kind of position? Okay. So, being a VTuber, it depends on what you're trying to get out of this. Think about why you want to be, you know, why are you doing this in the first place? Are you doing this because you like to play games? Do you like to sing? Do you want to meet new people? Improve your skills on like talking? You know, there are lots of different reasons people become VTubers, right? And I understand anxiety can hold you back. I know that before I joined PixelLink, the same exact thing happened to me. I felt like on my own, as I wasn't enough, I guess. Which was kind of a toxic reason I decided to join an agency. But if I could try again, I think I would just do the things I like because I like doing it. And think less about, things like succeeding. And, you really have to just put yourself out there. It's one of those things where it's consistency, and you have to be okay with not being good at it at first. I was not very good at it when I started. But after, you make mistakes, you go through the bad streams, you do all this stuff, you learn and you become better. And that's because you kept doing it. You keep doing it. So a lot of it is just having the confidence to just being able to suck, but like still trying to become better, Why did you become a VTuber? I became a VTuber because I wanted to put meaning to what I was doing. I felt like I had such a big passion, but I didn't have the outlet, the right kind of outlet. I was so unmotivated, honestly, before becoming a VTuber, to be honest, like on my own. So I get it, I understand. A lot of it comes down to motivation. I will say, if you try really hard, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be really proud that you did that. That you kept trying. And who knows, maybe you can make a portfolio and you can try an audition for somewhere. So just don't give up, okay? That's my advice to you. Really, don't give up. Have fun with what you're doing. Really, do what you enjoy. And, don't think so much about, like, the fears that come with streaming. And just do it as much as you can. Bad stream isn't a disaster to dwell on, it's a learning experience, yeah. I guess it doesn't always suck to suck. Yeah, it doesn't always suck to suck. Yeah. But it's challenging, I understand. It's hard. But you got it, okay? I'm rooting for you. Yeah, don't give up. You're enough. Understandable, you had a passion and found VTubing as a way to share that passion with us, and in return makes you happy too. Yeah, it's true. I didn't think I was possible. I didn't think I was worth it, to be honest, before. But I guess I'm like thinking now, and I'm really glad I kept trying. Yeah. Because now I feel I have meaning behind what I'm doing. Yeah. That's what I think. Might not be the best. I'm not like the best VTuber or anything, but I definitely have learned a lot since I first started trying, because I was very unconfident. We're glad you kept trying too. Thank you, trash fans. Thank you. You've grown a lot of these past few months. Really, I appreciate it. Thank you. I get up every day and I have a reason to keep trying to become better, I feel like. So yeah, I owe it a lot to you guys. Yes. Next. Alright. Oh. Need some witchy advice for a hypothetical. Okay. Hypothetical. Of course this is hypothetical. Needs get out of a bad breakup. Friends drag you to the club. You meet someone. They offer to grab a coffee, and you take them up on it because the bar scene is not your scene. Awkward small talk. They invite you home. You are single, so why not? Get there and turn on a bad movie. Start talking. They're actually super fun to be around. Like, really fun. You two stay up all night talking. Nothing lewd. Yeah, sure. The person is amazing. 6 a.m. sun comes up. They mention being hungry. They hop in the shower. You decide you dig them and want to make them breakfast. You head downstairs. How do you prepare? How do you prepare their eggs? Oh, hi! Oh, Leafu, thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the raid, Leafu. How do you prepare their eggs? That's where this was going. Okay, listen. If you really want to rizz them up, make them an omelet, okay? I mean, if they're like a, an easygoing person, like, sure, like scrambled eggs, but like, you better be making some toast with that. But like a nice omelet, like, sunny side up eggs, smiley face with the bacon. You gotta do something a little extra, but honestly, the rizziest kind of egg, in my opinion, is an omelet. Yeah, especially if you can make like omelet rice, like that's attractive. Like if you can make omelet rice, that's Riz. Oh, I joined at a saucy time. Yeah, Leafy, how are you? How was your stream? Did you have fun? I give you a wrench. What ketchup design? I don't know. Whatever they like. That's a subjective thing. Eggs are the gateway to the heart, after all. Yeah, eggs. For sure. Write their name in ketchup. Give it the Molekian. Yeah. If you're like one of those super talented Akiba maids, you can like draw an anime girl or something on it. I was always so impressed with those. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. Next. Raki, what is a recipe you use to impress people that you can teach us pans? A recipe that can... well, I did use this one recipe once, and I got an axolotl tail, I got an alien tentacle, I got, let's see, I got a bow, I got a hacker ear, and a rotten apple core, and I put it all in a pot and I stirred it up, and it made a really, really cool cover. So I would recommend that. But if you can't do that, then I'd say ramen, like fancy ramen, because it's easy to make ramen, but if you can go the extra level and like put in like a tea egg, if you can get some pork belly, some chashu, get some like that tonkatsu broth, those like shiitake mushrooms, like I feel like ramen is like fancy ramen is a good way to impress people. Yeah. Oof, I wish ramen was easy. Yeah, good ramen, like good ramen. Ooh, yum, yeah. I like how no matter what, we find our way back to food, Zatsu. Always. Of course. Yeah. Either that or spicy tofu, I say, is like my specialty dish, just because I've made it so many times. But the thing about my spicy tofu is I just take whatever the fuck is in the cabinet. Like I take like the crispy chili flakes. I take the fucking the chili oil. I take I take like sesame oil. I take green onion. I take like kimchi. I literally just stir fry the shit out of it and it comes out amazing. I just put whatever. I honestly do. I had a bad time experience with mapo tofu years ago, but I want to try it again. It's really good. It's a good cook when you do whatever with the pantry and ends up delicious. Yeah. Kitchen sink meal is often the best. Yeah. Yes. But I'd say garnishing it with something is always good. Like green onions or sesame seeds are really good. Yeah, random bullshit. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Okay, next. Ziggy. How can I reach Raki Rizuki levels of Riz? You can't. Next. Hi Raki, I've been wanting to get into drawing. I've bought a drawing tablet and courses for it, but I have a really hard time getting into it myself. That was fast. I'm not gonna... I'm sorry. I mean, what can I say? What can I... Don't you agree, trash pants? Don't you agree? Aren't I just... Isn't my wrist just one of a kind? God. Can't argue with the truth. It's true. It's true. It's true. Alright, next. Hi Raki, I've been wanting to get into drawing. I bought a drawing tablet and courses for it, but I have a really hard time getting myself to focus on it. And I'm never really able to draw for long because I don't feel myself enjoying the process. I guess what I wanted to ask you is, do you have any tips for building habits and derive enjoyment from things even if you're not great at them? I'd love to make VTuber fan art one day, and I don't want to give up on drawing just because it's difficult. I see. I understand. Okay. If you're not enjoying it, then I wouldn't worry so much about getting good at it. This is tough. I understand because there is a lot of pressure, especially with art, I feel like. Especially with art, just because there's so many good artists out there, and it's very accessible and easy to compare yourself. It's very easy to compare yourself. But you have to think everyone's going at their own pace. You bought this drawing tablet. You bought these courses. You like to draw. Like, I know if you're going this far, you like to draw. So, start out, it's just like singing. Start out having fun with it. Drawing whatever before being good at it. Worrying about being good at it, okay? And building habits that drive enjoyment from things that you're not great at. I've met a lot of artists that they said it was more fun. They miss drawing when it wasn't like a job or like a chore for them. I know a lot of very talented artists that feel that way. Just because it's so easy to burn out with it, huh? So you need to have fun with it first. You need to draw the things you like. Draw that anime girl that's really pretty that you memorized her design, so you just draw her. You know, that was me with Miku. I can only, Miku's the only character I can draw, because I like her. If it is indeed a passion, if you feel like something you're missing, if you aren't doing it, it also doesn't mean you have to do it constantly either. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But don't give up just because it's difficult, you know? Don't give up. Let yourself be bad. See yourself improve as you keep trying. And you know, art is a journey. Art is fluid. Art has no bounds. There's no right way to do it. So, yeah, just keep going. Okay, my mom's lagging like crazy. Holy shit. Draw a lot of Lottie lads. Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of them. Next. Okay. Oh, this one's a little bit serious. For me, I had to push myself to study and get better before I can have fun with it. Now I know the fundamentals. I love it. Yeah, that makes sense too. Honestly, yeah, it's just like a class. When you learn it's just kind of just like music too. If you learn the fundamentals, the nitty-gritty, you know how to apply it to the things that you love. So I guess that can make it more fun, right? So I guess it depends what route you want to go with it. Either way, I don't think there's any good way to do art. It's very fluid, it's very personal, so yeah. Everyone has a different journey with it, and everyone moves at a different pace. Okay, next. People around me are weak, their mind or their body. Make me feel trapped between constantly helping them and trying to carry my own dream. it ended up becoming me feeling guilty, not strong enough to carry them all. What do you think, Raki, the Witch of Wisdom? Do you ever feel this way? Yes. Yes, okay. Especially family, I feel like I can relate this to things like generational trauma, I guess, in your family. I mean, I'm speaking from my own experiences. When like people are weak around me, you know, it's more of a motivation for me to do better, but do better for them rather than myself. And for the longest time, I was doing things, you know, because I felt guilty that like people in my family couldn't do them as well, or like as me. They have less opportunities than me, and so I was like, okay, I need to do this for them. And in a way, I feel like I was losing out on my dream because of that and the things I wanted to do. So I feel like you need to separate, losing sense of identity. You need to separate your sense of identity, like, from these people around you. And don't let their weakness become your duty to like other people's burdens are not, it is not your job to carry them. Sometimes, I mean, I think you should always try your best, especially like people you care about, your family. If like your family members are sick, you might feel limited because of that. You have to be careful all the time. But don't let it limit yourself. You have to be your own person. If you live in someone's shadow for so long and you're thinking of their happiness over your own, you're just going to be so unhappy. You know, especially when you realize that person isn't going to get better no matter what you do. You have to be, I feel like this is really like something I really feel a lot. If I'm interpreting it correctly, because it is such a hard thing to live your life when you know people you care about are struggling. But if these people are holding you back from doing that, I think it's okay to let go a little bit. Even you know, I don't know. It's you can't carry everyone's burden and also live your life to the fullest. You need a balance, and yeah, I think that for sure. Yeah. It's a really hard thing to say. This is one of the things I honestly don't think I can give the best advice on because it's very personal. Sometimes we need to become strong for those who cannot, and I'm sure someone is being strong for us as well. We need to choose these people though. Yeah. You need to be strong for others while also being strong for yourself. You can only give so much of yourself. It's true. Yeah, you can only give so much of yourself. Because if all you do is take care of others, how are you gonna take care of yourself? You know? This is a difficult situation. Sometimes you need to remember that you need to focus on yourself before being strong for others. Reminds me of the giving tree now. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Be strong for yourself so you can be strong for others. Yes, I agree. I do agree with that. Carry out your own dream no matter what. People are important, but people come and go, even if it's family. I feel like a lot of the things I do, I do it for my family, but I'm only starting to realize that I need to do it for myself. Yeah. It's just as important. Do your best. You got it. Do it for yourself. Okay. Next! Sorry. That definitely hit home. Okay, next. Okay, this one. Okay. One time I noticed with the McDonald's app, I could get free crispy fried chicken sandwich with the purchase above $1. So, I ordered it with a $1 drink and essentially got a meal for less than $2. I decided 1 month that I was gonna use the deal every single day. It almost worked. I got it for like 2 weeks until suddenly I was told mobile orders didn't work anymore. I hope they didn't break it because of me. Not too long after, mobile orders worked again, but they never had crispy fried chicken sandwich deal again. Are there any deals you have abused in the past? Also, as a student, there are a ton of discounts you can get on stuff. I can use my school email sometimes, but a lot of places also try to verify that you are enrolled. That sucks! When you had that like loophole and it just don't work anymore. Man, that sucks. They patched it. They patched it. McDonald's was on to you. You should have been more slick about it. I can't say I've found anything quite like this yet. I do take advantage of my student discounts though. Spotify, you know, Adobe, different things. Raki, can I borrow your Witch Academy email? I need cheap food. No, it's mine. No. Get your own Witch Academy email. Amazon Prime. Wait, you can use Amazon Prime with student discount? Really? I didn't know that. I got free chicken for years at my local place with a stack of coupons I left at a party. Really? Wow. I can't say I found anything like that. Man, that sucks though. I can't give any advice on this one. That just really sucks. Student Prime is real? What? Prime, Wacom, Adobe, what? Oh my god, I didn't even know this. Hello? What the hell? Back to school I go, I guess. Yeah, there are many good deals at student email. I want an Amazon Prime discounts. It's okay, I got you. You can bum off of mine. Alright, yeah, I don't got a lot for this one, but I'm really sorry you couldn't get your free crispy fried chicken sandwich. That's really a blow. I'm sorry. Next. Raki, when I play Minecraft, I end up not finishing what I am building instead of going off on adventures. What should I do? This one definitely hits home. Sometimes the adventure is calling. You cannot simply, when the adventure is beckoning you, you cannot simply stay home. You know, you have to jump on some wheat. Raki trying to answer her own thoughts. Man, I don't even know. I can't keep myself at one thing. Minecraft is such an open world. I want to do everything. I don't want to do one thing. Go off on an adventure is my advice. You have lots of time to finish what you're building, but you know, if like you're like, oh man, there's a cave over there. I don't know. You never know. Or you could be like, okay, I'll finish my house, and as a reward, I'll go into a deep and scary cave. And that's a thing you can do. This one was definitely targeted. I know, right? This trash man is asking for you. Yeah, I know. I feel the world is your house. Yes, so do whatever the fuck you want in Minecraft. It's Minecraft, man. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft. It's just Minecraft. Okay. Raki, do you have a go-to ice-breaking method when meeting new people? Or does it just take practice? Ice-breaking method. Ask people what their favorite soda is, because it says a lot about them. I made a new VTuber friend recently, and she was like, oh man, I didn't expect you to accept my friend request. Like, I wish I had some questions prepared or something. And I was like, okay, I'll go. Icebreaker. What's your favorite kind of soda? It says a lot about you. And she was like, oh, ginger ale. And I was like psychoanalyzing her. And she was like, what? How'd you know? How'd you know? So yeah, I think it says a lot about you. Like, if you like Fanta, maybe you're more outgoing. Maybe if you like Coke, you like to keep it original. You like the classic stuff. You know, you're easygoing. Yeah. You can read us by your soda tastes. I can. No, not ginger ale. Some people use personality tests. Raki uses soda. Move over eyes. Sodas are the new window of the soul. It's true. Stream idea, let's go. If it's ramen, it means you're a weeb. True. True. What does Dr. Pepper say about someone asking for a friend? It means you're quirky. I like baking soda. What am I? Really cursed. Sprite, you're fresh. You're easygoing. Yeah. What a chat. What does my Dr. Pepper addiction say about me? Yeah, you're a very quirky individual. What does it mean if someone's favorite is Red Bull? Let's see. They're probably a Lottie left. No, I'm kidding, but... cream soda? You're cute! Carbonated water count? Carbonated water... You're kind of serious. How dare you, Raki Kazuki, the bacon soda clan will come for you. No! No! Oh, I guess they did because my VTube studio crashed. Hehe. This happens once a stream. This is the token VTube studio crash moment. I like CC lemon soda the best. What does that say? What's CC lemon soda? What the fuck? Please. Please! I can't show my face. I can't show my face until my VTube studio's back. Oh god. What if someone doesn't like soda? You're boring! I'm kidding, it's okay. Oh no. Shadow government attack. Hi guys, what's up? It's Raki. Raki Kazuki. Back at it again. Okay, we're back. We are back. Can't believe the bacon soda people struck so fast. Okay, I'm sorry. My formal apology to the bacon soda clan. What kind of magic do you use to fix it? Oh, dark magic. Alright, next. I'm getting EP. We have 3 left. Hello, Raki. Elite Witch. I need your help. Lately, I feel like I'm being watched. Perhaps it is just my imagination. Maybe I'm just tired from working too hard. Every day the anxiety is killing me. Raki, what should I do? Hold on a sec. A knock on the door at this time of night? Kinda sus in my opinion. I am scared. Should I open the door, Raki? It's the bacon soda clan. They came for me and now they're after you. I'm sorry. I used a magic where I sent them to the next trash pan. I'm sorry you were the one that was chosen. You're on your own. You're on your own. You're next. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I'm sorry. You learn what I've taught you. I've taught you well. You're ready for this moment, okay? This is not a drill, and this is not your imagination. Okay, it's time to rizz him up. Yeah, rizz him up. Hit him with the kabedon. Yeah. Next. Okay. Okay. Next up. I need some last minute witchy wisdom. All my life, I never felt like I belonged anywhere. I never fit in with any groups. Even with a few friends I managed to make, I still feel like I don't belong. For many years, I told myself I'm better off alone, and because of that, that's how I prefer being alone. Unfortunately, because of this economy, I have to live with some family, and even with them, I don't feel like I belong. Let's see, where... I don't feel like I belong. I rarely even talk to my siblings. What would you do in a situation like this? I thought about just abandoning my life and finding a cheap place in the middle of nowhere, but honestly, I'm scared to leave. I feel like I'm not able to give the right advice here without knowing why you feel so out of place and why you feel like you don't belong. But yeah, it's quite another difficult one. I think this is one of those things where, especially if you're kind of being forced to like live with his family and stuff, I think it's best if you think of ways to make your place known. It's very likely that you have a place. You just don't play into that role. Maybe that's because you isolate yourself. Maybe you're generally just like a loner type person. But I think in this situation, I would really try finding like common links between like, you know, your siblings, your family. I would try to share your interests with them if you can, cause I mean, for me at least, I kind of hermited myself when I started liking anime and stuff, cause like, I don't know, like who's gonna understand that and things like that. But when I got older, you know, I started to share that with like Brother Raccoon, and I was like so scared he would judge me and stuff for like liking this kind of stuff, and I found out, you know, he actually likes anime too. So I feel like you really need to put yourself out there, you know what I mean? You need to put yourself out there. I feel like you're deeming yourself hopeless too quickly. I feel like when you put that label on yourself, you're already setting yourself up for failure, to be completely honest. Get out of that mindset as quick as you can, because it's just going to kill you even more, to be honest. It's gonna make you not only like it's not gonna make your relationships with other people's easier. It's gonna make people resent you. Like, I'm being totally honest. If you stay in this mentality that like I don't belong, you're furthering the gap between you and other people already, you know? So I think it's the best. If you can shake off that idea in your head, that's the best way to start, I think. And just like insert yourself into it, you know? Being alone is never the option. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think. But I understand. I get it. Especially if you like, you know, grow up with that relationship with your family. But I don't think anything is truly hopeless. So, yeah. And you don't seem to want to leave. You're scared to leave. So it sounds like you already have an attachment. So, you know, I think it just comes with time. It's gonna come with time, but you're gonna find it. That's what I think. Alright. Next. Last question of my witchy advice stream. Raki. What would you say is one of the most important pieces of advice you've received in your witchy life so far? Is there a creed or an indo that you find yourself always trying to stick to? I think like it's very simple, but doing the best that you can is all you can do. Because it's like I feel like thinking about like things that like they have a bar that you have to like fulfill is really hard. But in reality, like the most you can do is like the most you can do. You shouldn't like hold yourself to such high limits all the time. I feel like I used to do that instead of just doing the best I could and being okay with that. So I think the best advice that I was told, especially when I was doing music and band, was stop beating yourself up if you can't get it right away, if you can't be perfect right away, and just do the best you can. That's very basic advice, but it helped me in a lot of ways. Not only that, but everyone's gonna suck before they're good. Anywhere near good. So that's another thing, because it's easy to compare yourself to others. But just remember that there's a starting point. Everyone has a starting point. So I think that it's best to remember everyone starts out kind of with pea brain when they start something new. And you need to be pea brain in order to be really good at it too. And like be like the people you see that are super good at it too. So there's no use comparing yourself. If you do that, you'll be your own worst enemy. Yes. So yeah, I'd say do the best you can. You know, don't beat yourself up if you're not the best right away. And yeah, trust the process. Yeah, it's true. Trust the process. I feel like this is hard to do at the top of my head because I know I've been given really good advice before, but I think the gist of it has been like, you know, you shouldn't beat yourself up so much over things that you can't do right away. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling at this point, but that's what I think. Yes. Ah! and when things get tough, my trash fans told me this: you have to just say "rah" and go on with it and make the best of it. Okay. Oh, Shima, hi. Shima. Rah! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Yeah. Yeah. And a raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Anna. We were actually just wrapping up. We're doing a witchy advice stream. Hi, Raki. Rah! Rah! How are you doing? How was your stream? Tell me. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. Thank you for joining. I'm eepy. I'm very eepy. I don't know about you guys. I'm very eepy tonight. We are doing witchy advice, and I actually just reached the last question, so I think we're just gonna chat from here. And go back to the top. Yeah! It was fun. I was playing Star Rail. How was your stream? It's been really fun so far. Raki Wisdom has made my brain big. I hope I haven't, like... I feel like I repeated a lot of the same things a lot of the time. So, yeah, I hope that you guys like the advice. Hope it resonated with some of you guys. I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy listening to people's stories and, you know, stuff like that. Now it just means you're consistent in your philosophies. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, thank you so much, Trash Fan, for the dono. Thank you. Let me look. We really appreciate your advice and thoughts. Thank you, Raki. You have some generally interesting thoughts to share. You did give some good advice. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Trash Fan, for the dono. My only advice to you would be keep being you because you're awesome. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Trash Fan. Thank you. I appreciate it. You did amazing, Rocky. Thank you. It was nice hearing your perspective on things. I'm glad. It was nice hearing your guys' perspective. I'm really glad I could kind of give my thoughts, and then you guys kind of like joined in, because I feel like I saw a few different perspectives as well tonight, which is really nice. I love your hat. It's awesome. Thank you. I'm quite proud of my hat. Your words are appreciated, and I hope we can uplift each other more and more. Yeah, we need to look out for each other. We need to be kind. Wisdom of Raki. Also, sorry, I didn't realize you're finishing up your stream. No, don't worry, Anna. Don't worry. I really appreciate it. Don't even worry. There was an interesting mix of questions. You answered them all well. Thank you. Even the ones I couldn't exactly give advice on. Yeah. The quest for the perfect egg will continue. But other than that, every advice was amazing. Thank you. We should do this more often. Great way to connect with each other. Yeah. I think you do stuff with Maros the most out of everyone I know who uses them. Well, I mean, it's really nice because it's like I feel like it's easier to kind of like normal advice columns. You submit them because it's anonymous and you know. And I mean, I care you guys, So I feel like it gives me a good way to interact, you know, in that way. Yeah. I feel like this is a perfect type of stream for a Friday night. A great way to take a moment to reflect. Indeed. Give a really thoughtful response to, which is admirable. Thank you. Was the egg really hypothetical? I want to know that. I hope that person that I gave that advice to made a really rizzy omelet. Okay. Yeah. Not me signing everyone. It's okay. It's fine. But yeah, thank you. I know I probably talked your ears off, but I'm really glad that I have such good trash fans to listen to me. So thank you for listening to me tonight. I really enjoyed talking with everyone. I did not make an omelet. What the heck? I will eat the grape one, Raki. My sister will be happy. Do it. You know, it's just grape. Grape is good. Not everyone will see the good in these things, the sliver of good in these things, so you must be the one to take one for the team. I would make an omelet for Aki Kazuki. No, she hates omelets. Raki likes them, that's so she can make them for me. Glad we have good Raki to hear us out. Yeah, I got you. Don't even worry. I got you. I went for scrambled eggs with bacon bits. That's good too. Nice. Stream was nice. Thank you. This was fun. Hopefully we can do this again sometime. Yeah, I'd love to. Alas, I am getting quite eepy. I'm getting quite eepy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, to keep it there, next time you send us questions, okay? Okay, maybe I will. Okay, trash pans. Well, I'm going to head to bed. Let's see. I feel like I shall find someone to raid tonight. I always forget because usually when I have these streams at this time, there's not many people to raid in the first place. But let's see. Let's look. Let's go and look. A lot of cuties are streaming tonight. Okay, we're going to raid my tiger friend Tanya. She's doing karaoke tonight, and I think it's a gorilla karaoke too. So yeah, all right. Go and say hi. Go and say rah for Tanya, okay? All right, we're gonna go and say hi to her. Okay, Oyasuraki, Otsuraki. I really enjoyed giving advice to trash fans tonight. Thank you for the lovely submissions, and I am excited for the next one. Okay, have an amazing rest, Raki. Thank you, Raki. This is comfy. Good night, Raki. Good night, guys. Good night, trash fans. Oyasuraki. Bye bye.